I'm a big advocate of freedom of speech, me. And I think that you should be able to speak your mind and express yourself. And so long as there is no physical harm to somebody in you doing so yourself, then I'm, perfectly okay with it. So, saying something to some people, they find it offensive. I've made videos about this before. They're back on my channel. One of them is "Screw What People Think About You," and the reason why I'm making this video today is because, I don't know if you're aware of this, but a comedian, I think she's Canadian, a Canadian comedian by the name of Nicole Arbour. She had a pretty good YouTube channel with lots of comedy stuff on it. Some of the stuff I didn't find all that funny. Some of the videos that she made, there were little bits in it that I did get amusement from, and then there were some that I just didn't find funny at all. And so this Nicole Arbour made a video called "Dear Fat People," right? The video, when I went to check today, is no longer available, nor is the channel. And looking at her Twitter account, she tweeted, "Wow, am I the first comedian in the history of YouTube to be censored? There are graphic videos about murder and torture, but satire is..." And then there's a bunch of, emoticons. What I think's happened here is basically a bunch of people have got offended, and they have reported her channel, her videos, to YouTube, and now I guess YouTube is investigating this, but obviously she has to suffer right now because she can't upload any videos, and she can't, she can't do anything with her channel, right? So why do people get offended? Why, if you're not secure in yourself, right? If you don't love yourself enough, and you don't approve of yourself, to me, being offended is projected. When somebody says something you don't like it, being offended is projecting that you don't love yourself and you don't approve of yourself onto other people. And also, to be offended by what someone else says is your own choice, as you don't have to care about what other people think, and nothing has actually happened to you. Information merely passed from their minds to yours, and to state that you are offended means that you wish the person hadn't said it and won't say anything similar again. In other words, you actually want to stop certain information from being communicated. You must believe that you have some sort of right to dictate not only what people can and can't communicate, but what they can and can't think. To be offended is to take the first step in being a totalitarian megalomaniac. Now, if you care about yourself that much, and you think about yourself that much, why do you care what other people are saying? Why get offended, right? Why get offended? And why project that anger and hate onto somebody else and, do something like, in this case, shut down a YouTube channel? Listen, I'm overweight. People would regard me as fat. So what? I don't care, right? And I don't care about this video that she made, right? To me, there's nothing funny about it, but at the end of the day, it's freedom of speech, and she has a right to try and bring comedy to stuff, but people got angry about it, I'm guessing, and those people banded together, and obviously they've sent YouTube, the message that, you know, this is hate speech, I'm upset about this, you know. Listen, love yourself, right? Approve of yourself. Just because somebody is on the internet making videos, you know, as a comedian, making videos as a comedian, right? Don't get angry about it. It's comedy. You know? To quote Voltaire, Voltaire said, "I do not agree with what you have to say, but I'll defend to the death your right to say it." And so true. I mean, if you want to kill freedom of speech, go right ahead. But at the end of the day, when you want to speak out about something, right, and speech is dead, when you want to express yourself, what, you know, something's wrong, or speak your mind, and you end up, because there is no freedom of speech, you know, in a court or whatever, because you say something that somebody else finds offensive, don't be surprised. That's all I've got to say about this matter. I hope that, you know, Nicole gets her channel back. I think it's a really shitty thing to do, you know, people to do. Yeah, I mean, come on. Think about this. Peace.